And Prime Minister Modi leads the second phase of India's vaccine drive from the front. At 7 a.m. this morning, the Prime Minister was administered the first dose of India's indigenous vaccine, Covaxin. And taking to Twitter, Prime Minister said that he took his first dose at AIIMS. He also lauded the doctors, scientists of the country, saying that they worked in quick time to strengthen the global fight against COVID-19. He's also appealed to those eligible to get vaccinated. Sister P. Niveda from Puducherry administered Covaxin to the Prime Minister. In fact, Covaxin is developed by Hyderabad-based vaccine manufacturer Bharat Biotech, and its phase 3 trials are still underway. And it is one of the 2 COVID-19 vaccines approved for emergency use in India. Prime Minister is seen wearing a gamcha of Assam, which is symbolic of blessings of women from Assam. In fact, he has been seen wearing it on several occasions through the days.
वैक्सीनेशन के लिए तो सर को वैक्सीनेट करने के लिए मुझे बुलाया गया था और इधर आने के बाद पता चला कि सर आ रहे हैं। सर से मिलकर अच्छा लगा, सर ने अच्छी बात की है। सर को भारत बायोटेक की कोवैक्सीन दिया गया है फर्स्ट डोज, अभी 28 डेज में सेकेंड डोज पेंडिंग है। तो और पूछताछ की है सर हम कहाँ से बिलोंग करते वगैरह, बात हुए सर से और वैक्सीन देने के बाद सर ने बोला लगा भी दिए पता भी नहीं चला करके।
Let me cut across to Milind Sharma joining us live for more. Milind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi setting almost a statement that he makes after he gets the vaccine. Take us through how the experience was, what really went by.
Interestingly, Nabila, this is the day that the 60 plus people were supposed to be inoculated, and the Prime Minister made sure that that would happen as he was the first one to take the COVID-19 jab. He came here in the morning at AIIMS, where I am right now, and at one of the centers he was administered Bharat Biotech's Covaxin, which is still under clinical trial mode. He did not take any particular special route as the head of the country. He came here with his security. He was briefed about the vaccine that he'll be given, and prepping him were 2 nurses. One was from Kerala and the other one was from Puducherry, who administered the vaccine to the Prime Minister. And while the Prime Minister was being administered the vaccine, he was also asked to sign a consent form, which all people have to sign when they take the Covaxin jab, because it's under the clinical trial mode. After giving the vaccine, he told the nurses that it was really painless, and he did not even know that he was being given the shot. That's what the nurses have also said. He was also kept under observation for about half an hour after he took the vaccine. There have been no reported adverse events for the Prime Minister at this point of time. A team of doctors is also looking after him right now. He's under monitoring for the next 24 to 48 hours after taking the first shot. And he has said that he has not reported any sort of adverse events. So that was the PM sending out a strong message to the naysayers who have been raising questions on Covaxin. But the Prime Minister there becoming the first one, saying that other ministers who are eligible should also come forward because the vaccines are safe, whether it's Covaxin or Covishield. Both vaccines approved in India for the emergency use authorization and the inoculation drive are absolutely safe for the citizens to take.
That's great, Milind. Thank you very much for joining us with those details. Indeed, Prime Minister Narendra Modi there setting a statement as he takes his vaccine. Earlier today, in fact, we spoke exclusively to top medical professionals on what Prime Minister Modi's move here means to the country, really. Let's take a listen.
How do you see this development from today morning, where the Prime Minister has gone ahead and taken the shot against COVID-19 and especially Covaxin, which has in fact been in news for all the wrong reasons?
So it's a very significant confidence-building exercise that the Prime Minister has done. It's a sign of true leadership that he, with this new phase that is starting today, where the elderly and the vulnerable because of comorbidities are going to get their shots, that they should be confident that if the Prime Minister can take it, Covaxin is safe. The point is, this controversy actually should die down a long time ago, because thousands and thousands and thousands of people have already gotten the vaccine. And with that, this vaccine has been proven to be safe. There have been no serious adverse events or deaths reported from it. So I think that the controversy is over. unnecessarily there was some political ping pong going on, which should not have happened in this. This is a national health issue, national economical issue. And we know very well that there is another attack happening in some states. So if the new wave is allowed to take over, I don't think India will be able to afford something like that. So I think it's imperative, and the government in its own wisdom has moved up the dates to 1st of March. And that was a very good move, because as soon as there was assurance that there is enough vaccine available, and there will be more coming soon in the next few weeks, I think. So then it will be important that anybody who is vulnerable, anybody who's elderly, should come forward and take the vaccines. We have all taken it. The frontline workers, all the senior doctors, or all the health providers have all taken it. So that's why I think this controversy should be put to rest and move forward to save the nation from this terrible pandemic.
प्रधानमंत्री जी को हम पूरा समझा रहे थे कि वैक्सीन का जैसे प्रोसीजर होता है कि कंसेंट लेना होता है, और पूरा जो कंसेंट फॉर्म है वो उनको बता के वो कंसेंट फॉर्म भर रहे थे। उसके बाद फिर उन्होंने साइन किया, अपना कंसेंट दिया, और फिर उनको जो है कोवैक्सीन टीका लगाया गया। जो लोगों में डाउट्स थी, हेजिटेंसी थी, उसको दूर करने में ये एक बहुत बड़ा कदम है। हम सब लोगों को अब जैसे जैसे हमारी बारी आती है आगे आके वैक्सीन लगाना चाहिए। ये हमारे जनता के लिए हेल्थ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ही नहीं, इकोनॉमी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, और स्कूल को ओपनिंग के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, एजुकेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बहुत और जो चीजें हैं वो इसके साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं। इसलिए मैं सब लोगों को यही कहूंगा कि प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो आज वैक्सीन लगा के जो उन्होंने लोगों का मार्गदर्शन किया है, उसी को हम आगे ले जाएं और सब लोग आगे आके वैक्सीन लगाएं।
Now, India has begun its second phase of vaccination drive. In this phase, people above the age of 60 and those with comorbidities above the age of 45 are being vaccinated. Registration for the appointment will now be open between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the CoWIN 2.0 platform. The Health Ministry has also asked private hospitals to sell all doses at a cost of Rs 250, which also includes the 100 rupees cost of administering the vaccine. Ministry has now included 10,000 private hospitals listed under the Ayushman Bharat PMJAY and 600 hospitals under the CGHS for the second vaccination drive. While government hospitals will administer the vaccination for free, under this phase here, the government has planned to vaccinate as many as 27 crore people. Only private hospitals will charge, government hospitals will issue it for free. Those who will be vaccinated will get a QR coded certificate and will have to carry their government ID to get the jab as well. Meanwhile, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is also scheduled to be vaccinated at 1 p.m. today in Patna.
देश में वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव का दूसरा चरण आज चालू हो गया है। सुबह 9 बजे से दोपहर 3 बजे तक आप कोविन ऐप पे या आरोग्य सेतु ऐप पे जाके रजिस्टर करा सकते हैं। अगर आप 60 साल से कम उम्र के हैं या 45 साल से ज़्यादा उम्र या कम उम्र के हैं, लेकिन आपको कोई पहले से बीमारी नहीं है, तो आप वॉक इन भी कर सकते हैं, जिसका मतलब है कि आप घर से अपने सबसे नज़दीकी प्राइवेट अस्पताल में जा सकते हैं जहां वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव चल रही है। आप आ सकते हैं, यहां पे रजिस्टर करा सकते हैं, यहां पे डेट लिखी जाएगी, वैक्सीनेशन सेंटर लिखा जाएगा, आपका नाम और मोबाइल नंबर लिया जाएगा और आपके सिग्नेचर कराए जाएंगे। ये जानकारी के बाद आपको आगे की तरफ प्रस्थान करना होगा, जहां पे आप 250 रुपए एक डोज के लिए पेमेंट करेंगे। एक बार जब आप पेमेंट कर लेंगे, उसके बाद आप अंदर की तरफ बढ़ेंगे, यहाँ पे वैक्सीनेशन होगा। अगर आप ऐप के थ्रू आते हैं तो आपको एक समय निर्धारित किया जाएगा, उस समय के हिसाब से आपको प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल में जाना होगा और उसके बाद रजिस्टर कराने के बाद जब आपकी शनाख्त हो जाएगी, आप अंदर की तरफ आएंगे। ये वैक्सीनेशन साइट है, ये वही कमरा है जहां पे आपको वैक्सीन दी जाएगी। दोनों में से कोई भी वैक्सीन आपको मिल सकती है। यहाँ पे भी आपकी शनाख्त की जाएगी, आपका मोबाइल नंबर, जो आप आइडेंटिटी कार्ड लेके आएंगे, वो सब चेक किया जाएगा। एक बार आपको जब वैक्सीन लग जाएगी, उसके बाद आपको एक ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम में भेजा जाएगा। ये वही ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम है जहाँ पे आपको 30 मिनट के लिए बैठा के रखा जाएगा, ये देखने के लिए कि कहीं वैक्सीन से कोई साइड इफेक्ट तो आपको नहीं हो रहा है, कोई घबराहट या कुछ किसी और तरीके की कोई चीज़ तो महसूस नहीं हो रही है। आपको बता दें, प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी भी आज सुबह जब उन्होंने वैक्सीन ली थी उसके बाद आधे घंटे तक एक ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम में उनको बैठाया गया था, ये देखने के लिए कि वैक्सीन से कहीं कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं हो रही है। जब आप ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम में बैठेंगे, जब आपकी शनाख्त यहाँ पे हो जाएगी, जब आपको हरी झंडी दिखा दी जाएगी, उसके बाद आप जा सकते हैं।
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी संदेश दिया और ये हम सब के लिए बहुत प्रसन्नता की बात है। डॉक्टर साहब तो मेरे बहुत आदरणीय, उन्होंने बचपन में गोद में मुझे खिलाया है, तो आज हम सब लोग इस बात को लेकर बहुत प्रसन्न है कि हम कोरोना की इस निर्णायक जंग को जीतने वाले हैं।
I am perfectly all right and I am not worried about anything. I am perfectly all right. It is very effective and इसको कुछ भी चिंता करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है। ये कोविशील्ड अपनी वैक्सीन है और अपने देश में बनी हुई वैक्सीन पूरी सुरक्षित है।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.